John from JO Ventures Outdoors, and today I have a open tag response, kind of a challenge response. And I just noticed my ring light wasn't on, so hang on a second. We got technical adjustments. There we go. That's a little better. So Doggone John 7 days ago. If you've ever watched his channel, you got to watch his channel. He does great leather work. He has an excellent knife collection, lots of traditionals, and just really have enjoyed interacting with him one time on a live that he hosted. So that was really cool. And so he put out a challenge about a week ago, carry only a traditional knife. Well, that's pretty easy for me because most of the time that is what I carry. Anymore, I rarely carry my moderns, but I still do occasionally. I still sometimes carry a modern knife, but really very rarely anymore, which has even made me question, why do I have modern knives in my collection? But I guess that might be, well, it's because I like them. They are very cool and convenient. So. But traditionals you just can't beat. So he challenged his viewers to carry only a traditional for at least a week. So I did that, and I've carried several of the yellow delrin case models here. These are the 4 in my collection right now, and I'm going to be kind of looking for more as I go forward, probably at the Case Knife event that I visit this summer in Indiana here. I'll probably look for another yellow delrin model. So, and carbon steel, all carbon steel. So anyway, so the 2 that I carried, well, the 3 I carried out of these 4 the most over the last week, was the Slimline Trapper, the Trapper, and the Sodbuster Junior. So the one I probably carried the most was this full-size Trapper. And as I carried it, I can see why people really like the full-size Trapper. It's a big knife. I mean, I work in an office. This is a pretty good sized knife to carry in an office, but it is very capable. It's got this nostalgic cool factor. I mean, this is what people carried, was these yellow delrin case knives, with the yellow covers here and the CS, the carbon steel. So I'm not going to go through all the years of all these, but they're fairly new. Most of them are fairly new. This might be the oldest one out of the bunch, I think, or maybe the Sodbuster Junior. So this one I picked up at a local hardware store. I got a really good price on it. I had some kind of like coupons and various things, and it's in excellent condition. I carry that a lot, and I'll show you the slips here in a minute. Hopefully you'll want to see the slips too. The other one I carried quite a bit this week was my Slimline Trapper. I have been wanting one to try it because I heard a lot of people liked them, and I can see why they like them. Very slim, very compact, very lightweight. I love the shape of the blade, that clip point blade. Very nice for fine work, for food prep. Cutting apples and cutting open boxes and things. You just have to be careful because the tip is very fragile. It's a little bit fragile, so you just need to be careful. You don't want to be prying with it. Don't be prying with your knives anyway, really. But yeah, so this is very cool. I picked this up at a hardware store in Indiana, and with my brother-in-law. So this has kind of got we took a trip to the hardware store near his home, and that was cool. So that's kind of a neat memory of that. The other one that I've carried this week is the Sodbuster Junior. That's what I was carrying today. I love it. Look at the teeners on that. Can we have teeners? The teener Tuesday for Richter knives on Thursday. I think this is a teener Tuesday, Thursday edition. I think we can have that because see, we got teeners there. We have teeners here. We have Teeners here. Really, both of these blades have Teeners. So I think this might be a Thursday edition of the Teener Tuesday. So there you go, Richter. Great open tag, by the way. So I love this. This is a trade from Randy's WSG. Just did that recently. He didn't really like the yellow, and I had a black one. I had a really older black one. It was in excellent condition, had the plow and everything on the blade, the etching on the blade. And I'd rather have the yellow with the carbon steel than to have the black one with the stainless. Nothing against stainless. I have several stainless knives. But so I asked Randy, I said, hey, you want to trade? And he was like, yeah, I'm up for that. So he did. And we traded slips and the whole works. The one I've yet to carry this week, but I love this knife, is my Case 18 pattern. And this one's special. This was a gift from a subscriber, Michael Espinosa. Done some leather work for him. And this is what makes it special. J.O. Ventures Outdoors on the other side. So that was so cool. He blew me away with this. Yeah, this is the 3318. Yeah, CS carbon steel. More Teeners right there. So this one will be going in my pocket soon. So what slips do I use? Well, for the Sodbuster Junior, I use Randy's slip. We did a maker swap, and I put the bead and lanyard on there, but oh my gosh. This has got the burlap texture to it. I love this. I have that stamp, actually, but I really like it. I just love this slip, and it works great for the Sodbuster Junior. For this one, I use probably my absolute favorite slip that I've ever made for myself, and that's this one right here. It'll fit a mini trapper as well. For the trapper, I use my favorite green slip, the Bear. It's got the JO and the flag on the back, the Randy's WSG bead right there. That's what I use for the trapper. And then for the Case slimline trapper, I use this one. This was a mistake. It's made out of 8-ounce leather. It's really thick, but just really like it for some reason, and it fits this slimline trapper. Slimline trapper fits in that slip really great. So, okay, Doggone John, you gotta go check him out. Check out Richter too, of course, at the Teener Tuesday, and really appreciate him. Check out Randy's WSG. Thank you to Michael Espinosa for this wonderful gift. And I thank you all for watching.